There are three key components to the weight throw: strength, speed, and technique. Whereas strength and speed are physical, technique is the mental aspect and the toughest part to master. In order to throw a 25-pound weight or 20-pound weight for girls, you must be strong enough not only to hold the weight but also control it. The way we do that is weight room lifting, front squats, and Olympic lifts are key for all kinds of throwing, not just weight/hammer throwing, and power drills such as tire flips and farmer walks. Speed is just as important as strength. The faster you can push the weight, the faster the weight will go, and that equates to a further distance. You can achieve speed through short sprints and agility and medicine ball drills. I place a good chart of multiple med ball exercises that will help for all throwers, not just weight and hammer throwing. Technique, like I said earlier, is the mental part of the throw and most important. You can get away with being strong and fast, but only for so long. Eventually, the kids with better technique will get just as strong and just as fast and will eventually surpass you. Let's break down the technique into three parts: the wind, the turn or turns, and the release. For the wind, you want to have a firm starting position with your feet shoulder length apart, knees bent, your back straight, elbows locked, arms out, and your head up. Then you want to rotate your obliques and bend your elbows up once you're fully twisted, and then twist back to catch the ball on the other side and push with your right arm and hip back to starting position, or zero as we call it. Notice when the ball is behind your head, your hands do not go past your forehead. Once you've done your wind and then back to zero, you now start the turn. The turn is broken down into quarters of the 360 degrees: 0, 90, 180, 270, and then back to zero. You squat your butt down and pivot on your left heel and right toes simultaneously. Once your knees are locked and you're at the 90-degree position, you pick up your right foot, and while rolling from your left heel to left toes, you place your right foot on the other side of your left leg to complete the turn. Your right foot should land facing at 270, while the ball and your upper body are both facing 180. This is called separation. When your right foot lands, while still spinning, you push with your right arm and hip to catch the ball up with your foot when you get back to zero position. Now that you've completed your one or many turns, it's time for the release, the last chance to put any more force into the weight. You come back to zero like you were doing another turn, but this time you block your left foot while still rotating your right, and stand tall and shrug with your traps and lift the weight up, and finally let go with your arms parallel to the ground. Knowing when to let go tends to be the hardest part to master because no two throws are exactly the same. So do not get discouraged if it takes some time for you to get this. And there you have it. Now you know the crash course on high school weight throw. So get out there and practice, practice, practice. You can practice with anything or nothing at all. Just keep spinning. And remember, satisfaction is the death of desire. So always strive to be stronger, faster, and smarter, and you will throw further. Have a good day.